Good evening, everybody. It's Norma, and I just came home from work, and I was happy to see some Yankee candle boxes waiting for me. And this was kind of the order I was a little bit most excited to get because I really couldn't remember what I ordered. I knew I had kind of did some pillars and tea lights, but I couldn't remember as far as votives what I had gotten. And as you can see before you, I really didn't get that many. So obviously when I did this order, they must have been sold out of the majority of the votives that I was interested in. So I only picked up 2 cents in votives. But I did pretty good damage nonetheless. I ended up getting mostly pillars and tea lights. And I got some of the jar wax melts because they were on special. It was 15 for 20. No, it was 20 for 15. So they were less than $1 each. So that was a really good deal. As you know, I bought those tart warmers, the brown square ones for my nephews. So I thought for them, instead of getting them the round tarts, I would get them the jar melts because, I mean, it just looks a little bit more masculine to me, and they can just peel it out. They don't have to worry about putting it in the freezer, you know, college boys. So anyway, I don't have everything of the melts in front of you. I just wanted to show you the scents I got. So I got 20 of them for $15. So I got Turquoise Sky, Sage and Citrus, Pineapple Cilantro. This smelled so good when I opened the box. Vanilla Lime. Sorry, a little out of focus today. This is Macintosh. And then I did manage to pick up a couple Christmas fall scents, which were hard to find in the sale. Holiday Bayberry, Autumn Wreath, and Balsam and Cedar. So that's what I did with the melts. And then with the tea lights, I kind of wish I had thought about getting tea lights earlier, because when I finally got around to looking at what they had for sale in tea lights, a lot of the scents I wanted were gone. So I am kind of kicking myself at that, but I did, get enough. And I do use a lot of tea lights. As you can see, I have a tea light holder here in front of me, and this holds 3 tea lights, and I actually have 3 of these, and they sit on my coffee table. I have 2 small and 1 large. This is the small one. And I have another tea light holder that holds 6 tea lights, and occasionally I have a few random things here and there. So I don't light my tea lights all the time because my tea light holders take so many tea lights. It's not like I just have something that you put one in. It's like you have to put multiple in. So it does add up. It can be rather expensive. So I pretty much save my tea lights for Friday night. I celebrate the end of the work week, Saturday, or if I have company over. So I don't light them all the time, but they are just so beautiful when they're lit. So I did get a few more. So I got white gardenia, tulips, lavender vanilla, and loves me not. And then I also got honeydew, Napa Valley Sun, Be Thankful, which I was really excited to see, and Golden Sands. And then for my votives, I got Joyful Spring. This is in the Simply Home collection. And I'm a little bit disappointed in this one. In the scent description online, the scent description was exactly the same as tulips. So I'm thinking, oh, it's just tulips repackaged, in purple. It's like a periwinkle blue purple color, which is lovely. Matches my decor. But this is not tulips. It looks like there's a picture of the iris on the front. I can't quite figure out what this scent is. It It reminds me of something, but I haven't quite placed it yet. It's a floral for sure. I think it's a little bit more on the perfumey side than on tulips. So I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be okay. It was just, I was really hoping it was tulips and purple, because that would have been fabulous. And then the other votive I got was Witch's Brew. Oh my God. This is fabulous. This Witch's Brew is, basically patchouli repackaged. And I just had to get it because one of my friends who, she moved away. She married somebody in the military or government, so they're always moving. I don't know where she's at right now, to tell you the truth. They're always on the go. This is her favorite Yankees candle. In fact, I think it's like the only scent she purchases, and she talks about it all the time. And I love patchouli, but I never really gotten Witch's Brew because I'm not a big Halloween fan, to tell you the truth. So I would just rather get the patchouli. But after she kept talking about it, I said, I just have to get some Witch's Brew. So once you take the wrapper off, it's just a black votive, and yeah, I love this. I kind of wish I'd gotten more. And then my pillars, as you recall, during the 20 for 45 they had earlier this year, I picked up some beautiful pillar holders, 3 of them, so I needed 3 pillars. So I got lemon lavender, which I was so excited to see in the pillars, because as you know, this is not one of the scents that is on sale, and it was one of the scents I wanted to stock up on, so I was really happy to see it in pillar form. Same thing with Two Rose. Two Rose is not one of these scents on sale, but the pillars were. And then Lavender Vanilla. So basically that's it. This is my 3rd online haul, and I did place another one. It is my last online haul. I'm not going to be ordering any more online. I am now waiting for the 6 for $60 sale that will start on June 17th, and I'm still trying to finalize my list. I plan on doing a review on another candle maybe Sunday. I'm not exactly sure when I can get it up. This is a candle that it was not on my list to get at all, but I had it. It's one of the treasures that's available. I started it this morning, and I was like, oh my God, I think I'm in love with this candle. So I hope that the next couple days of burning prove to be as a good experience as my first burn, because I'm pretty excited about this candle, and I am definitely going to have to add it to my list, which means something's probably going to have to get bumped off, or I'll have to get less of something than I originally planned. So yeah, this sale is exhausting because every time I get an order in, that means I have to find space to store these, which involves, cleaning up my closets and getting rid of things. So luckily the votives and tea lights are very, very easy to store. I have a huge, massive desk that I have some shelves on the bottom that I don't really use, so they're just perfect for storing the votives and the tea lights. Jars, pillars are becoming more of an issue, so that's going to be my challenge for tonight. So anyway, I've been seeing some haul videos, which is really great, and I know everybody's just kind of hanging out to the very end here to really get the great deal on the large jars. So good night, everybody. If you like this video, please comment and have a blessed day.